So welcome back. Today we're looking at ATEC's newest rental amplifier, the RF Lambda 26 to 40 gig 200 watt CW amplifier. So this amplifier, it's a solid state amp that works from 26 to 40 gigs and should put out 200 watts through this output connector here. Right now we have it set up with a dual directional coupler and an RF load to mimic an antenna. And then we have a power sensor that we're going to use to measure the forward power to see how much wattage this amp is going to put out. So from here, you can see the status conditions. You'll see RF output settings on or off. You can set an internal attenuation. You can set the calibrated frequency. It'll monitor the temperature of the amp, and also you'll see the output power. Now let's look at the back of the amp before we actually turn it on and we'll start outputting. So now on the back of the instrument you'll see the AC input. Looks like it only needs single phase 90 volts to 250 volts. Here's the on-off circuit breaker. Here's going to be your forward sample port for the minus 40 dB output. And then we have some communication ports, and then just cooling fans. I'll be pushing air out. So yeah, let's go ahead and turn on the amp and see how much power we're getting. So the first step I'm going to do is I'm going to put my amplifier in RF on mode. So now my signal generator, I have it set 30 gigahertz, and I'm going to start increasing the drive level. Right now I'm only pushing it to minus 27, but as I increase the gain, you can see on the amplifier it outputting higher power levels. So you'll see the dBm going up to about 43, but then the watts go up to 30. So as I increase this, go up slowly, get to about 190 watts here, and then I have my calibrated power meter up top, and if you swing over here, you can see all the power in the calibrate output. So it looks like it's actually outputting over 200 watts. Keep in mind that's probably into its saturation zone. So yeah, if there's any questions about this amplifiers or other ones, feel free to give us a call or visit our website. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.